And welcome back into Eye on Agriculture. I'm Britton Rucker. A trade promise kept, then a pivot south. New reports show China's ramping up soybean purchases from Brazil after meeting a recent commitment to buy U.S. beans under a trade truce with Washington. Now, traders say China booked at least 25 Brazilian cargoes for spring delivery, citing cheaper prices and better crushing margins compared to U.S. supply. While China has purchased about 12 million tons of U.S. soybeans in recent months, analysts say higher U.S. prices and a large South American harvest are shifting near-term demand. Longer term, China remains committed to buying U.S. soybeans, but for now, Brazil holds the price advantage. A dog in Kentucky who lost his sight is using his newfound celebrity to send a powerful message. Goose is a farm dog and is now a finalist in a popular nationwide contest. Megan Mannering spoke with his owner about why he's so special.
Against the red barn on the rolling hills of Pendleton County, Lindy Huffman introduces us to a dog named Goose.
Goose was introduced in the summer of 2013, and it was a very natural fit. He was the very first puppy that came and ran up to me, and he snatched the harness out of my hands and took off with it, and I think in that moment I knew that he was mine, and I was his. So he kind of chose me in that moment too.
For a dozen years, this red heeler has brought in cattle, followed rows during tobacco planting, and supervised the greenhouse. Oh, and he's just been selected as one of 3 national finalists for the People's Choice Pup Award.
He's been getting a lot of traction. It's not going to his head too bad yet.
The honor is well deserved, but the true measure of Goose's impact is found in the hearts of his humans.
You're the goodest. Yeah, the goodest.
Because he was right at that transition in my life. The transition of my career, the transition of coming home, the transition of getting married. He was at our wedding. And he means so much to me because he's my reason for getting up every day.
Which made the decision that much more painstaking for Lindy and her husband Robert when Goose began losing his eyesight in 2021 and developed glaucoma.
So we tried drops and they didn't work, and we made the tough call to have a double enucleation and remove both of his eyes. And we were worried, is he still gonna love the same? Is he still gonna adventure the same? Is he still gonna, farm the same?
Why don't we let Goose answer that?
Now I see in a different way. I know every turn in the gravel path, every dip in the pasture, and every morning I still walk to the red barn because that's what farm dogs do.
When vision faded, instinct and heart stepped forward to lead. In his video for People's Choice Pup, Goose shares some wisdom from his point of view.
This life is not about what you've lost. It's about what keeps you going.
For the no-eyed wonder dog, what keeps him going is simple. The farmer's market with Lindy, morning yoga, a good butt scratch, and the routine of a hard-working farm dog.
I think Goose's story teaches people not to give up. And just because we lose something doesn't mean that we're lost. It could be the loss of our sight like Goose has, but life keeps going, the world keeps turning, and we have to keep going every single day.
Thanks so much for joining us for Eye on Agriculture. I'm Britton Rucker, and I'll see you here next week.